Your reaction to the game?
Not a great start, obviously. Playing against the team who's certainly near the top of the league on merit. Did a lot of work on them in the week. Got some key players. They defend properly, and normally are probably a little bit tighter than they were today. So we were delighted to get in at half time in front. I think we needed a goal to give us a spark. I think the goal that they got shocked everybody a little bit, rocked us on his heels a wee bit, and we were just a little bit impatient with the football during the first half. But towards the end of the first half, when we got the goals, I always felt that we were going to come on strong.
Obviously, before we talk about the football, two unfortunate injuries to both David Worrell and Lucas Stevenson. I'm sure you'll join the rest of us in wishing them both a speedy recovery.
Yeah, I mean, you don't like see injuries anyway, but you certainly don't like to see head injuries. I think it was fairly obvious when it looked quite an innocuous clash, but the minute he didn't move at all when he hit the deck, I think that people who are used to football and seeing those kind of knocks pretty much knew that he was knocked out. So, full credit to the medical staff and everybody who got on the pitch as quickly as they did and made sure he was okay, and we wish him a speedy recovery.
Stephen Fletcher returned to the starting lineup today after a long period of injury, and the first Wrexham hat-trick for him. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for him, isn't it? He's had a long and illustrious career where he's been a top player, and he's got off to a great start here, and then sadly had that little knee injury that has held him back for a couple of weeks, or 3 or 4 weeks. But he's been great in training over the last couple of weeks, and he's great around the dressing room, he's great around the lads, and today's shown what a good player he is.
And Paul Mullen signed a new contract, was announced overnight, and starting the year with a brilliant goal and an excellent free kick from him.
Yeah, he practised them yesterday. He lost about 6 balls. So we just had a little discussion, because the flu flare balls that we're using at the moment seem to fly a bit further and higher and wider than the white ones. So I think he just felt he was hitting the free kicks a little bit putting a bit too much on him. And when you watch this one back, he's almost guided it into the area where he can score. So yeah, it's a great free kick.
So with the busy fixture schedule, how good is it to have someone like George Evans back available today to then play and put in another excellent performance?
Yeah, tremendous, because obviously his sending off was annoyed us all, including himself. Totally out of character, really, his sending off. So he's missed some key games for us, but it was great to have him back, and he performed very well.
And another positive sign on the injury front, Barnett again getting more minutes like he did the other night at Walsall.
Yeah, which is, he's been in training now for the best part of a week, so he's getting up to match speed, and yeah, it's been good. Listen, it's so difficult, the amount of games that are scheduled in such a short amount of time. It's difficult for any club in any division to kind of get 9 points out of 12, so I think it's been a fabulous return and a fabulous effort from all the staff who have worked long and hard over the Christmas period, from the medical staff to the analysts, it's right up to the manager. You don't get a break at Christmas when you're involved in football. So to have 4 games in that 9-day period, I think is really tough. So full credit to everybody at the football club who's been working over Christmas.
And now a break from league action as attention turns to the Emirates FA Cup third round tie against Shrewsbury. It's going to be a great one for the fans as well, isn't it? Yeah,
and one that we will take as just as serious as a league game. I've just said it out there in an interview I've done there. It's the best cup competition in the world, bar none. We've been fortunate enough over the years to have a few decent runs in it. We know what it's like, we know how much the fans like it, so we're really looking forward to the weekend.
Thanks, Steve. Congratulations.
Thank you.